warm welcome to another product presentation from frunk.at. This time for the fantastic Škoda Enyaq. I will open the hood now. At the moment, I still have to open the hood manually, because we do not have a gas strut yet, but we will be offering one in a few weeks. Here you can already see the frunk. I will take out all the items. First, the Type 2 charging cable, which fits relatively well on the left side because the frunk is a bit deeper here. I still have the emergency kit inside. And in the gap, in the netting, I can store another safety vest, an umbrella, and other small items. The bag is very suitable for storing the emergency charging brick, for example, here. First, I would like to demonstrate how easy it is to install and remove the frunk. It is removed with a small tug, as the retaining clips detach from the strut brace and it comes out easily. The same process applies for installation. Position the frunk precisely, pressing it onto the retaining clips. It is best to orient yourself from the back, ensuring that the frunk runs parallel to the rubber lip and is positioned correctly, then press it in place, and you're done. It can still be easily adjusted if necessary. Yes, that was it for the unicorn installation. Now, let's move on to the dimensions. The frunk has a depth of 46.5 centimeters at the outer edges and 43 centimeters on the inside, a width of 94.5 centimeters at the outer edges and 91.5 centimeters on the inside. And at the deepest point, it measures approximately cm, while at other points, it is about 12 cm. It always varies a little. Now I would like to answer some questions that we frequently receive. An interesting question is, what about the heat development under the frunk? For many predecessor vehicle types, we conducted numerous tests, including with a thermal imaging camera, with the Škoda Enyaq and the entire MEP platform from VW. The question is really very easy to answer. In 2001, only parts of the heating are located below. And it would actually be good if these heating parts were better insulated. In any case, there is no change in the heat development of the engine or the battery management, as these are located at the very bottom of the vehicle. Another question we often receive is why? We don't use a cheaper recycled material. Why do we use USIND? Truly one of the highest quality and most expensive materials, this non-flammable ABS. This can really be answered quite simply. All other materials burn like a candle, or even better. On one hand, we conduct TÜV inspections for many types, which is a fundamental requirement to ensure that the frunks do not catch fire. On the other hand, it is also very important to us that if a car were to catch fire in 2001, thankfully electric cars catch fire significantly less often than comparable gasoline or diesel vehicles. However, if something were to catch fire, we do not want to take any risks that, for example, the insurance company might say that there was something installed that could have supported the fire. Therefore, a non-combustible, yet relatively high-quality, cost-intensive material in the USIND VR. Okay, one question as well. Why does it say in the description that you should remove the frunk, or you have to take the frunk out before visiting the workshop? The reason for this is simply that the workshops or the mechanics are not confused and do not know how to handle the frunk now. I know that during many workshop visits, the frunk is often left inside, which is good for us because it comes as a pleasant surprise for the workshops and they often offer our product for sale. Okay, now I can't think of anything else. The frunk is available on our homepage, frunk.at, and can be ordered. Thank you. You're Joseph from the company, frunk.at.